Peter Pan's Crocodile Clock. The Neverland Lie. Neverland is a paradise, a magical world where children never grow up, where adventure never ends, where fun lasts forever. At least, that's what Peter Pan wants you to believe. But if Neverland was truly a paradise, then why does no one ever return? Why does no one even try? The Lost Boys always follow Peter without question. They laugh, they play, they fight Captain Hook, until eventually they just disappear. No one asks where they go, because the truth is something Peter doesn't want them to know. Neverland isn't a paradise. It's a prison. And the crocodile, it's not just Captain Hook's nightmare, it's the warden. It's the one thing that ensures no one ever leaves Neverland alive, because if they try, it comes for them. The real hunt. We all remember the story. Captain Hook is terrified of the crocodile. Ever since it bit off his hand, the beast has been hunting him. Its presence always marked by the eerie ticking sound from the clock it swallowed. At least, that's the version Peter tells you. But what if Hook wasn't the real target? What if the crocodile was never hunting him at all? What if Hook was the only one who figured out the truth? The only one who realized what Neverland really was? And what if that's why Peter wants him dead? Because Captain Hook isn't the villain. He's the only one trying to escape. The Clock That Beats. There's an old, forgotten episode of an early Peter Pan cartoon, one that was never officially released. Studio Records listed under a different title, Neverland's Last Secret. Only a handful of people have seen it. Those who have don't talk about it much. The episode begins like normal. Peter is flying over Neverland with the Lost Boys, laughing, carefree, but something about the animation is off. The shadows are too long, the colors are too muted, the music is slow, distorted, like a warped lullaby. Then, a lost boy, a new one we've never seen before, whispers something to Peter. "I want to go home." The others stop playing. Peter stops flying. The music cuts out. For a long moment, there's only silence. Then, slowly, Peter turns. His shadow moves before he does. It twists unnaturally, stretching across the ground like something alive. His smile is gone. His voice, when he finally speaks, is cold. You don't leave Neverland. The next scene cuts to the crocodile. Its mouth is already open. The Lost Boy screams. The crocodile lunges, and for the first time we hear it, the ticking sound. Except it's not a clock, it's a heartbeat. Loud, slow, wet. The boy tries to fly away, but Peter just watches. And when the crocodile's jaws snap shut, the ticking stops forever. Stomach of the beast. The camera lingers on the crocodile as it sinks into the water. For a second, everything is silent. Then, in the depths of its stomach, something moves. The crocodile's belly is bulging. From the inside, fingers press against the stretched, rotting skin. Hands, faces, some of them still moving. Their eyes are wide, terrified, as if they're screaming, but no sound comes out. And then, just before the screen cuts to black, a single, small, trembling voice whispers from inside, "Help us." The episode never aired. The animators who worked on it refused to talk about it, and one of them, the lead artist, vanished just weeks later. The Unseen Graveyard. The rumors about Neverland go back decades. Some believe it's a real place, not just a story, but an actual pocket of reality where time doesn't move forward. A place you can get trapped in, a place you can never leave. Some say it's not Peter who decides who stays, it's the crocodile. Because it doesn't just hunt, it keeps the balance. It makes sure Neverland never runs out of children. It makes sure there are always lost boys to play with Peter. And when someone grows tired, when they finally want to go home, the crocodile comes, and it takes them. But it doesn't eat them. Not completely. Because that's the thing about Neverland. No one ever dies. Not really. They stay inside the crocodile, trapped, still breathing, still waiting. And if you listen closely to the ticking sound, if you press your ear to its belly as it sleeps, you might just hear a heart still beating. Because it's not a clock inside the crocodile. It's the final, dying heartbeat of every lost boy who ever tried to escape. And if you ever find yourself in Neverland, don't listen to Peter's stories, don't ask what happened to the others, and above all, don't try to leave.